Hey everyone, I have a really fun video with some unique candle holders, so let's jump in. I have my E6000 I'm going to be using on everything. I got these little tea light holders from Dollar Tree, and I got them a while ago and just have them in my stash. I'm really trying to use my stash because I need to. So I have two of those and then two of these. They look like wood, but they're ceramic. I think they're supposed to be those wax burners, but I'm using them for something else. So here we go. I'm going to take my E6000 and I am going to add the E6000 on the bottom after I take the labels off and just add a bunch, and I'm going to place them in the center of the wax warmer. So I did do all of the gluing at once, so disregard any other things you may see uh, in this video until I show you, okay? Okay. So they're all glued together. So I have these little fairy lights I got from Amazon. They were in a pack with some candles that I purchased and some like nativity stickers. So I'm just going to take them. There's three settings. There's like on, there's like flashing and really flashing. So I just have them on. And I'm going to hot glue the battery pack to the inside of the warmer and then just kind of wrap it around and tuck them all inside. And that'll still be the back of the candle, so you're only going to see the light through the holes, not that way, if that makes sense. So I did that with both, and then I purchased a set of like 24 tea lights from Amazon. So I just grabbed a couple of those and put them in the top, and that's it for these. I love how these came out. I think they're so pretty. And because they're flameless candles and the fairy lights, you can always add any kind of greenery that you want. But I like them just as is. Let me know what you guys think of these. For this next set, I have these two, they're like iridescent orange candle holders. I got them at Dollar Tree, of course, and it was in the fall. So I'm just going to take the labels off of both of those. And then I have the, what are these called? I can't remember what they're called, the little dishes. I can't see it, but ramekin, I think is what it's called. So I took two of those, and then I have these rub-on transfers that are also from the Dollar Tree. So I am going to take my E6000, and the first thing I'm going to do is glue the orange candle holders to the bottom. Like I flipped those dishes upside down, and I'm going to glue them to the bottom. Now I did try to paint them because there is some wording on the bottom, but it didn't work out for me. And I figured another way to get around it. So bear with me for a minute. I know the wording shows, but it won't always. So yeah, I'm just going to glue those in place. And once they set, we'll move on to the next step. Now that they're all dry, I'm going to look at how cute they look, just like that, right? But you can see that the bottom, like the rim, is like faded because it was, kind of rubbing around and stuff. But anyways, I cut out the rub-on transfers that I wanted to use for this particular craft. I did only have to use one of the transfer sheets, so I have plenty left over. So I'm going to add 3 to the base, and then I add 1 on the orange piece on both of the holders. And now that those are done, I am going to take these half beads I got from Amazon. There are white ones, orange, and then like an orange and black gingham. So I'm just going to take all of the white ones out. And as you can see right here, I'm going to run them around the base. And that's going to A, cover the wording, and B, cover the discoloration from the bottom. I hope that makes sense, but you'll see in just a moment. And all I'm going to do is just hot glue them into place. I know that they're not going to stay like permanently, but for video purposes, that's what I needed to do. I do want to let everybody know or remind everybody I do have an Etsy shop, and these will be available on my Etsy shop. And yes, I will make sure that they are glued on with a better glue than just hot glue if anybody did want them. So just a little FYI. I'm not going to send you something that's going to fall apart. So now that they're all glued on, that's all I did with this. I think they're so stinking adorable. I think you could use pumpkins on these and use them in the fall, or you could just stick with florals and they're perfect for spring. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of these. Okay, for this next one, I have 2 of these candle holders. One I used already, as you can see by the ribbon, but I am just going to repurpose it. And then I have these candle jars, I guess, from the Dollar Tree as well. And I did have those orange transfers, but I decided to go with these blue ones because I love them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am just taking the transfer. I cut it down as best I could, and I'm just going to wrap it around the glass jar thing. Yeah. And of course, it doesn't go all the way around. So you just kind of like, I don't know, you kind of piece it together. And you can just use that for the back part, but you really can't tell. As long as you have them going in the same direction, you really can't tell where they're pieced together. So I just took my little stick that I got from one of my other rub-on transfer sets, and I'm just going to rub until the transfer comes off onto the glass. Now be aware, if you put it on glass, you don't get a second chance, so make sure when you put it down, it's exactly where you want it, or you're kind of up a creek, let's say. But anyways, I just did that, and then, like I said, I'm just taking little bits and pieces, and I'm just going to fill in the space in the back part that didn't get covered with the first wrap. Once they're both covered with the rub-on transfers, I'm just going to take some of the E6000 and I'm going to glue the candle holders to the bottom of the jars just to lift them up a little bit. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe I should have left one low, like without the candle holder, and keep the other one up higher. You guys, let me know what you think. I love them the same height, but I also feel like maybe I should have kept them at different heights. So, again, let me know in the comment section down below. Would you have left one without the candle holder, or do you like them both the same height? But that's it. And look at how pretty they are. I think they came out so gorgeous. And I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was 2 years ago for Easter, I used these rub-on transfers on some glass bunnies I got from Target. But if you don't remember, maybe I'll try to link that video down below so you can check it out. But I think they're going to look darling together, maybe on the mantle. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think of these. Okay, for this last one, I have these 4-piece set. I think they're candle holders. They come in the set of 4, like I said. I pulled out 3 sets, I believe. And I'm just going to use my E6000 and glue them together. So the first set, I'm just doing 2. And then the next set, I do 4. And then the next set, I do 6. So I want them all different heights. I hope that makes sense. You'll see in just a minute what I'm talking about, though. Once they were dry, they were ready to go. That's all I did to them. Now I'm thinking about when it's warmer out, because we just got like 8 inches of snow. So I'm not going to be spray painting, but I might spray paint them white in the spring. We'll see. I'm not positive, but let me know what you guys think of that. But I just took one of those like plaque things from the Dollar Tree, and I just placed them right on top of that. They're not glued down or anything. I might put some greenery on there. I haven't decided, but anyways, that's it for this one. Let me know what you think of those and how you would decorate them. I hope you enjoyed this video of Dollar Tree glass candle holders. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. It lets YouTube know that you appreciate my content, and they'll push it out for others to enjoy as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button and join our family here. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you all in the next one.